There are many stories that have been told about the Collingwood Art Center being haunted. I have had some experiences here that are unexplainable to me and to others. There are a wall of trees. Some of this came from theaters that no longer exist. Working in this theater, when I was first here, I was the only person in this entire 5-story block-long structure at night, all by myself, working on the stage. And then you'd feel kind of funny, like someone was watching you. You'd turn around real quick and you'd look into the dark auditorium. I'd go over and turn on the lights in the house, and I'd go out there and look. There's nobody, nothing there, no evidence that anybody ever been there. But just time after time, for the first 3 or 4 months, it was always that effect, or you'd feel the hairs on the back of your neck standing up and you think someone was watching what you were doing. It was always out by row N, seat number 13. And I'd turn quickly around and I'd see it right out in that area, and I'd go look and there's nothing out there. Right in this area. Here's another thing that I did observe, and it was a photographer working at the Gerber house. And he was taking pictures of the family on the stairway. And when he took the picture, and he said, "Look at this." You saw the picture with all these little white orbs all over the place. And he said, "Watch this." And he looked up at the family and he said, "Go away, go away." And then he retook the picture from the very same point, with the family in the very same point, with the very same lighting, and the orbs were gone. This is where the paranormal groups seem to think that there's most of the activity throughout the whole place, is the basement here and upstairs at the mansion. So this is the parlor of the Gerber house, where they would have entertained their guests and so forth. This was also attached to the dining room through these wonderful sliding doors. This is part of why we're trying to preserve the history of the building, is to maintain this ambiance that you don't get in today's houses.